And this is the trick, right? You can't, from the defense standpoint, they're humanizing these workers that were made out to be the villain. And now we're seeing them come in one by one, and lo and behold, every time someone comes in, it's like, oh, they're actually human beings, and that's just human nature, right? And juries now getting to see them. If it's so much better, is it not, for them to never be in the courtroom and they're just this person that's talked about, because then you can really visualize evil. Then you see them, you're like, oh, Kathy B's not that bad. So
yeah,
this
no,
is good.
you're yeah, no, you're right. Now that you say it like that, it made me think that when I was looking at that witness and the way she was dressed, her demeanor, the way she did her hair, this is the type of person that would have made me a casserole and brought it next door to welcome me to the neighborhood, right? So that's the type of impression I got from this specific. I mean, look at her. She's wearing her pearls. She's got her glasses. She did her hair to come to court. You know, how are you going to say that this lady caused the death of Beata Kowalski? You know, so these, just so you know, the defense, the hospital, they have some of the best attorneys in the country. They have attorneys that like almost have no soul. Right? They graduated at the top of their law school. They got the big summer internship jobs. They got, after they graduated law school, went straight to working for the firm that is now defending this hospital. These attorneys, they have white hair. They've been there for decades. They know everything. They're the president of every bar association. And they come in there and they actually practice empathy. They leave nothing to chance. Right? They leave nothing to chance. And so they prepared this witness. They brought this witness in. They know what they're doing. They know how to handle it. And one more thing I want to tell you, Ted, from my experience in these cases, a lot of these cases land with these big 9-figure verdicts, just so you know. They do. But what most people don't know and they don't read in the headlines is that 2.5 years later, that gets overturned on appeal. Not the ruling, but the award. And I've seen many $200 million, $100 million, $300 million settlements against hospitals or against police stations. And then 2 years later, it gets reversed on appeal down to $500,000. Right? So we may see a jury. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think the jury is going to award this. But if they do, these defense attorneys have brought these witnesses in, and these witnesses are going to be shown to the appellate judge if this is a $9 million, 9-figure settlement award. And witnesses like this will bring the needle back to, you know, a smaller verdict.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people involved in these lawsuits also don't realize that at the end of it, they don't write you a check. They appeal it. And it's years and years away from that actually taking place.